Let's see now. And it recognizes it. Yay. Cool. Let's start up Lost Ember. Lost Ember. Moon Eye. Doop-de-doo. Let's turn the music up a little bit. Set that. Come on, 75. There we go. Alright. It's just about 3 o'clock right now, so we'll go ahead and get started. So I finished Lost Ember a couple weeks back now, actually. So 100% progress. Obviously I did not complete all of the different potential things I could have completed. You can see I'm missing about a third of the relics, I guess. A little over a third of the relics. About half the mushrooms, and I'm missing just one memory. Then, on top of that, if you remember the last stream I played, there was just the end scenes were good, but a little confusing from a plot standpoint. So, for people, so I'm going to do a little bit of spoiler recap here. Let's go all the way forward and just scroll through. So we made it to the Temple of the Sun, and we see in the past that Kalani's father apparently accidentally kills her by pushing her off a ledge, which didn't seem like that big of a fall to me in the first place, but story, she dies, he gets upset. We also found out that your little spirit guide guy was the father figure. A little bit before that, if I recall correctly. So then the last of the game is him basically trying to give Kalani a nice funeral, send off. He drops his own little pendant in the water as he sets her off on the little burning raft, as is tradition. After that, all of a sudden, the City of Light appears on the horizon, and you can run toward it. And then it vanishes right as you get to the front gates. And then Kalani appears to take her father somewhere, which is, which is nicely touching from a story perspective. But it leaves you with the questions: was the City of Light real? Is the father actually getting there? What's going on with Kalani if her spirit was there but is also the wolf but is not the wolf? Obviously also in this very last chapter you had a wolf pup that Kalani saved. I know I've seen some people online ask, are you as the player wolf that same wolf pup? And honestly I don't think so, because the implication is that it's probably been decades or so since this human civilization collapsed, where because you're seeing a bunch of ruins at this point. It doesn't make sense that every human has disappeared in just the lifespan of one wolf. But, we're going to see... what I want to do on this stream is go back to the very introductory chapter where they kind of do a little bit more of the explaining of how this civilization's religion kind of worked out. Who actually is what when they introduce all the different characters. I know at the very beginning, I do remember your little spirit guide says, oh yeah, I think you are the Lost Ember. On my very first video, I posited that no, the spirit guide is the Lost Ember and you're just kind of this animal guide to help the spirit out, and that is exactly what happened. But I'd like to know more about some of the details to see if the plot really does kind of line up well. Maybe explain more about the City of Light, about how to reach it. I did see online someone suggested that the reason he's that your little spirit buddy is the Lost Ember, is not necessarily that he had to, repent and learn his lessons or what else not, but he actually dropped his little amulet in the water when he sent Kalani's raft off to burn. And supposedly, you're supposed to have that little medallion with you when you die, otherwise your spirit doesn't move on. So I'm actually going to want to see if I can verify that in that very first chapter. So yeah, I want to go back and visit some of the plot stuff. The other thing that I want to do is go and find, more mushrooms and more relics. Because according to my little completion screen, I'm missing just one memory. But I think, so I'm missing a memory here in Chapter 2, Igniting the Fire, according to this count. And I think, if I recall, I'm also apparently missing another memory here, Chapter 5, Wayla. So there's something that's off, unless there's actually 37 memories instead of 36. I don't think I'm missing a memory anywhere else. There's 3, yeah. So there are 2 of these little scenes where I'm supposedly missing a memory, and of course I haven't completed all the relics or all of the mushrooms. But let's see what happens. Is it gonna just let me play this if I try to load from here? Okay. It does. Now the question is it loading from my previous playthrough or not? Prologue, companionship. I remember my very first playthrough, the sound was hard to hear, and I didn't hear all of the explanations. I don't remember if I mentioned that on the video or not. Okay, here we go.
The water will lead us, the fire will free us, and the light will guide us home. That's your way into the City of Light. After you close your eyes for the very last time, you will rise into the light like a spark from a fire. All will be welcomed who follow the Yanran ways faithfully. The others, they are thrown back into this world as wild beasts. Lost embers.
So yeah.
Hey, come back here. Kalani!
Okay, I had to turn up the volume on my TV to really get most of that, and I still missed some of it, unfortunately. But being turned into a beast is part of the lore for those who are Lost Embers.
Excuse me, would you maybe help me with...
Yep, and he's lost right now,
hey
though.
You. I just need someone to... Is there no one here that understands me?
And yeah, it does the same voice as the narration there. So that should have been a tip-off early on.
Oh, good morning. Would you mind helping me with something?
Alright, so here I'm back in control. F says talk to glowy thing.
Oh, thank you. It's in a cave just a bit downhill from here. Go ahead, I'll follow you. I've been stuck here for ages. You're the first one that's willing to help. Would you believe that? I'm supposed to be in the City of Light. Have you heard of that? It's where all the true Yanran spirits are supposed to go after their death. But I've been trapped here by this barrier for so long. I don't know why. I think there's something left for me to do here. And I'm pretty sure that amulet has something to do with that.
Okay, so he's already talking about an amulet. I think I might have missed something. the sound of the speech isn't great here. I can sprint with the shift key. I can hit tab. Does this... Okay, it does... I am on my previous playthrough, so that's nice to know. I think I've got... Yeah, I'm missing one of the legendary animals. Just out of reach for any four-legged animals if to mock them. So I need to keep my eyes open at some point to find where this last animal is. Got the wombat, the parrot, the buffalo, the armadillo, and the mountain goat. Now, interesting, it's not showing me the images, but whatever. Relics. I know throughout here, I remember last time I was playing, there are a couple of interesting things. Like, here's a Mario pipe. I don't know what that one was, but there was also... Where did it go? So there's that Mario pipe there. There's the, portal friend cube. So there are some Easter egg relics that would also be fun to find if I can. Actually, you know what? Before I even hit that amulet that he's asking me to find, let me wander around this area. But I do want to get to that amulet, have him describe it, and really try to verify who's who. Is this wolf really Kalani, or... He calls the wolf Kalani later in the game all the time. And you, as the player character, seem to react emotionally to a lot of Kalani things. I'm just still not entirely sold just because of the way the end scene was. Oh, that's a lot of tall grass. I completely forgot about that. Oh, we're getting credits. Awesome. Now, with the lighting here, this makes perfect sense that it might be hiding something shiny somewhere nearby. That's just dead end. Let's move quicker a little bit. I doubt there are any objects to find in this... Oh, whoa, what was that? I thought something whizzed off to the side, aside from him, but
There's a cave around here. Let's find it. I need to show you something.
Oh. Okay, so the water here isn't too deep. Ooh, okay, we're about to get a nice little... Ooh, this... What's off to the side here? Anything? Anything? Nope. Just, a little thing off to the side. Ooh, what's this? Don't think I'm supposed to be able to get back in there, unfortunately. Alright, let's get the big open little valley here we're jumping into. I like all the little, like, firefly things that we're seeing here. Not much else, but, alright, here comes the cave. We're going to... Alright, so we know this is the father figure. Let's listen to what... He doesn't have all of his memories at the moment. Oh, ooh, jump. Okay, yeah, still nothing of interest lying around. Probably we won't until we get to, oh, the amulet that he's wanting to show us. Yeah, nothing off in the corner. Okay, now here's some water. Okay, we do... Now this is some evidence that you are more than just a wolf here. Because already, there's that little spirit light that you can see reflected in the water as the wolf goes over it. Which is something I hadn't noticed until very late in the game last time. Which then does make it seem a little weird that you have both Kalani and her father still stuck in the world, especially if they're stuck in the world in different ways. Well, yeah, I don't know. Lots of questions. Okay, there's where we want to go. I'm going to explore around a bit.
Here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, I know. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to trigger a scene just yet because I want to explore. Make sure I'm not missing any like little items that are hiding around the edges. Okay, there's a little mini cave for the water to go out through. So there's an exit. Okay, there's another little waterway that you probably cannot walk down. Oh wait, ooh. You can get really far into here. That's impressive. But not much more. Alright, fine. So that's the only other exit. So I guess I'm going to have to trigger the storyline here. Oh, hang on. So there's one thing over there. And then there's where the amulet you want to see. Alright, that's actually interesting. I don't remember if I had noticed that previously. Oh, where'd it go? Was that just him hovering somewhere that I was... So there he is. Hang on just a minute. Where were those extra red sparkles? So there's him. Now I know I wasn't seeing anything, because I saw it from two different angles before. Something else was over here. Now I'm mad. Oh well. Let's get the story. So, someone... And actually, this... Now I'm curious. Who is this?
Do you see the amulet? Can you get it out? Oh, thank you. Let me see. I haven't read the Yanran script in ages. What does it say? Kalani? No, that wasn't my name. Maybe this isn't my body after all. I do remember that name.
Okay, so Kalani's name amulet was with this body.
What? It's you. The amulet. That's Kalani. Wolf, are you?
It's time you reach the light you long for. This lost ember needs your help. Let this aid you on your way.
Okay, so interesting right there.
Wolf, was that you?
So no, that was not you.
Were you Kalani in a former life? Well,
So
that has to mean you were banned from the City of Light. You're
Nope.
the Lost Ember. Maybe
No,
I
'cause-
can help you reach the City of Light if you'd help me.
Alright, once he's done talking.
A true Yanran spirit and a Lost Ember, side by side.
So here's the thing. You trigger the amulet, you got to see Kalani's spirit. She says the Lost Ember needs your help, and here's something to help your quest. So the you in that sense is the player character Wolf. You should already know then that the Lost Ember needs your help. Spirit Guy is the Lost Ember, which again, something I had guessed way early on. But I did get confused in my first playthrough. I actually did listen, I guess, to the Spirit Guy. He's calling you Kalani now, saying it was a past life. I think it's just you are a player character who happens to be connected to spirits enough to hear the Lost Ember, the father guy. Because now it's your quest to help the Lost Ember find all the answers and stuff. Now, I'm a little confused at this point, and I guess one of the fan theories I read online maybe isn't true. Because if that was... It would make sense for the father to hold on to Kalani's amulet, just because, it's his daughter. He cares for her and he feels guilty about everything he put her through. But then the amulet must not have been with her when he burned her, and I don't remember if I saw it. That's another thing I might have to go back and check now. So maybe you don't need to have the amulet with you to move on to the next world, but then the other fan theory that he didn't move on because he didn't have his is not true. And it makes sense because if he's a Lost Ember for other spiritual, moral reasons, it makes sense that this is his body and it just needed to go through the entire quest to let him go to the City of Light. But again, so this whole introduction has not explained much about how the City of Light exactly works or why it suddenly vanished right when you approach it at the end. But this is clearly his body.
I just remember bits and pieces. But I'm sure together we can figure out the way.
So he remembers bits and pieces. He doesn't remember exactly who he is. But we'll find stuff along the way, which is the goal here. We are... So we got the companionship. I think that's all the plot I really could have pulled out from this very first chapter. The other thing then will be to explore and try to do some completion stuff. I guess I'm going to try to go through, just play through as normal to get through to this igniting the fire, because that's where my first missing memory seems to be. Now, light and dark here, I'm missing 3 relics and a whopping 10 mushrooms. I guess when I first played through, I didn't know to look for mushrooms at the time. But now we can do that. And I have to trigger the next chapter because otherwise I've got everything from here. Oh. That's right, I have to possess an animal for the first time.
We have to get you across if we're going to get anywhere together. Let me see if I can find some way to help you.
Little tunnel off to the side. The art is really pretty here. Sometimes it's a little blocky, but I like the style, particularly of the wolf and of the creatures. The architecture is fun.
I didn't find anything but these two. Wolf, your mark. Look. What's happening? Wolf?
So this is a gift that Kalani gave to the wolf. The ability...
How did you do that?
To move around. Let's see. Hang on. Am I...
Soul Wanderer. What you just did. That's soul wandering. Yanran legend spoke of those who had 1 foot in the light and 1 foot here on Earth. Maybe you weren't meant to be turned back from the City of Light. We'll have to find out more about you. Come on then.
Okay, I've already triggered that one, which I guess makes sense. That would have been one of the first things I looked for. And besides, I'm probably still in that very first... Yeah. So I need to roll and roll and roll. Hang on, what was the roll command? That's just... options... Controls, keyboard, jump dash flaps. I think that might be my... Well, in the wombat, I think it's just sprinting. Right? Nope. Come on, how do I roll? Did I... Move down, jump dash flap. Alright, well, fine. There we go. Somebody else, I believe. Okay. Hey, whoa, buddy, roll the direction I want you to. Good lord. No, I don't want to munch. Nope, that... This wombat... Oh, good lord. It's not rolling. I guess... I forgot that you can't really roll uphill. Which is unfortunate. Alright, let's keep going. I want to get to the next open area. And, start searching for those mushrooms and relics. Big open! Alright, so there's a memory over there, which is one I think I should have already gotten, because we're not into that chapter where I'm missing one yet. In the meantime, let's get back to Wolf,
We're coming closer
scare
to
off
the
the
barrier that's
wombat.
keeping me here. I haven't been able to leave this place for ages. Maybe you can find a way through.
Well, there's one of the mushrooms that I missed earlier. I'm gonna stay hugging to the left here. Occasionally make sure that I'm not skipping over anything. At least not skipping over anything obvious. I'm sure a lot of the things that I'm missing are probably going to be, like, hidden. The wombats are scared of the wolf. They will run. That's fine. The only reason I might need the wombats is if there's like a little wombat cave off to the side of this area somewhere. That I would have to use them to get into to find the other items that I'm missing. Oh, call
Do you see that? Is
Yeah.
that fire? Let's check it out.
Ooh, oh, there's a... Oh, I almost thought that was a big jump right there. Now, I don't necessarily want to... Okay, I don't want to get there just yet. Ooh, okay, there's a relic. I'm gonna nab this relic, and then I'm gonna turn around and start coming back up through the, Okay, let's not get there. It's gonna just completely go right across the way here. Very rough terrain. That's kind of what makes it fun. Now the question is there any, like... So rough. I'm almost certain there's gotta be, like, mushrooms or relics hiding somewhere in all this roughness. I probably actually can't find them that way, now that I think about it. A little focus is only really good for ant. Oop! I just went over something. That's alright. Again, always hanging left, much more rocks. Good lord. So many rocks and bushes. More wombats. Don't need you guys at the moment, I don't think. So there's the big tree at the very middle. I think that's where I found my first relic, or first mushroom, and learned that you can search for those things. But I think I'm to that little where I first exited. Yep, because there's that mushroom. Alright, let's go. Let's just follow the path. Are there like flowers or something? Ooh, lots of lighter colored flowers sitting around here, but I don't think I see any mushrooms. So there's a path right there that kind of leads up to that next tree. Let's... Oh no, I just fell down. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Oh, I want to... Alright, fine. We'll go back. So I want to stay on the high ground. Have the high ground. Because there's one thing about Lost Ember. It is a very linear game. Again, which is fun if you just really want sort of that environmental storytelling sort of thing. Now you. Not much there. And this is where I first saw the path to that fire. Which is not a fire, it's a memory. Yeah, I cleaned out whatever was up here. So let's run down the way, back onto the main path here. Because yeah, really let you know what is and isn't the desired move path forward. So very quickly, alright. Memory time.
What is that? I
People.
think we're seeing the past. Wolf, are you doing this? Yeah, yes, do you see the amulets? They're clearly Yanrana. Our people. Children of the Emperor. Where do you think they were going? Oh no. Bandits. Wait. That's Kalani. Wolf, that's her. I mean you again. So you were a bandit? I suppose that this has to have something to do with why you're not in the City of Light. If we can find out more about you...
Things aren't so black and white, little buddy.
You out of here. What? How did that happen? Was that the memory? Wolf, do you think that means I can leave? Come on, let's try it. You did it.
Alright,
free. Wolf, I'm free. Now I can show you the way to the City of Light.
Again, not so simple, little buddy. Now, I think probably now I am in... Oh no, so I'm still in this light and dark, but not yet into the Forgotten Love chapter. Forgotten Love scene, I should say. Now, again, can we find extra things to trigger around here? Okay, so I'm a little off path. I wouldn't have expected to go through those bushes when I first did the playthrough. Not much over here to see, though. Gotta try to comb through everything if you want to find every relic, every mushroom. Anything up here? Probably not. Ooh, what's back here? Nothing, apparently. Alright, yeah. Fun little design, but nothing that'll help me there's a mushroom. Hey, buddy. Get some mushroom spores going. Alright. I don't see any relics. Ooh, oh! Okay. Wombats. Okay, so I can roll if I want to, but not uphill. I can dash though. I can do my little run if I can't do the roll. And we're at the very... so much foliage. Alright, so I think the only real option right here, again, the game is very linear, is to get into this... No, I'm pushing a rock. I hadn't intended to be pushing a rock around. Alright. I'm gonna tunnel. One of these is gonna dead end, and one of these is the actual path forward. This feels like it's the actual path forward. Let's turn around. Let's go to that. So that's one I came down. This is the extra. Well, this keeps going too. Are there just multiple ways out of that thing? Now I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna go back in and try to go the upper path. Alright, upper path. Good lord, camera, help me out here. And we're still... Oh yeah, okay. 2 paths out. Alright, cool. Makes sense. But let's go through the foliage. See if there's any extra fun stuff to discover in back of this little den. Aha! It's a relic. It's a Pokeball! Oh, I got 2 achievements. This is getting heavy, and I choose you. Alright. Oh, that makes me smile. Alright, that's fun. Moon Eye Studios, I like little, Easter eggs you put in here. Let's roll the ball, or roll the rock, and keep exploring. The thick foliage hides quite a bit. And that's not a relic, that's just sunlight. Okay, this looks almost like it's path. I don't really want to be going on path right now, because I'm trying to do all the little exploration stuff off to the side. Uh-oh, that's a full-on dead end. Alright, let's go back up top. My mouse is really making the camera be all jerky right now. I apologize for some of this video, guys. Alright, so there's... Okay, hang on. Actually, I guess that's all I can do, because if I go up to the right here, that's where I found the Pokeball. And then, yeah, coming down... Unless there's, like, hidden shrooms somewhere in the foliage, but yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, actually, you know what? I should make sure I try to go through every single one of the branches, because I remember finding something down one of these at some point later in the game. Alright, so I could go down there, which I've already done. Go down this one. Oh, that one's not even a hole to go down. Fine, fine. I'll just keep on going. Just keep on rolling. Okay, yeah, now we're going uphill, so I can't roll. Mushrooms? Mushrooms? No mushrooms. What's the most wombat-like Pokemon? I'm wondering why they put the Pokeball where they put it. Because I think like that Mario Pipe and the Friend Cube were both kind of in areas that were somewhat story-related to those items. Like, I think the Mario Pipe was when we were going through all of the plumbing of that old city, and the Friend Cube was something where, you know, like, oh, teamwork or trying to find agreements or disagreements, things like that. Okay, the game just triggered a save for me for whatever reason. I don't know why. Saw that little loop go around to the bottom right corner. Oh, okay, memory. I don't want memory, I want to find another relic and 8 more mushrooms. 8 more mushrooms, good lord. Well, okay, there's
That's
people...
the bandits again. Where are they going?
Alright, well, the memory's right here. So I'm guessing there might be a relic nearby, too. If I just go to find it. Anything off to the side here? Seems to be space behind all this foliage. No, there's not. No, there's not. Let's get out of the foliage. Yeah, you would think with the memory right there, there would also be a relic somewhere nearby. Well, now I'm just getting on a slope. Not much to see. I'm a little upset I'm not seeing a relic around here, because I don't want to think I'm missing it. Don't want to feel like I'm missing it, but... Okay, what's all up here? This is very much off to the left. Okay, there's the main path. So yeah, everything off to the left here is just gravy. There's gotta be a mushroom or a relic up here somewhere. Alright, that's the path I just more or less came from. Go up the tree. I don't think I can go up the tree. I might be able to go up the tree a little bit before it gets too steep, and oh, Wombat did not like that. Is there no... And yeah, now I'm reaching up against the invisible wall at the side of the map. That's annoying. Yeah, with this whole area off to the left of the main path, you would think there was something up there to find, unless I cleared it the first time I played through, which is entirely possible. I've got 7 of the 8 relics in this area. But I'm missing way more mushrooms. The fact that I'm not even finding mushrooms is a little surprising. Alright, so here's main path again. There's stuff off to the left. that I can explore. Oh, hello. Let's see. What is that little white thing on the ground over there? I guess there's a couple more on... Ooh. Oh, that's right. When I go over there, I might trigger another memory. Or not necessarily a memory, but some plot or cutscene that shows all the barrels going down the river. The barrels that the bandits took. Yep, oh yeah, see, there's that little red sparkle that we're going to trigger the memory. Or at least
What
the
are they doing?
cutscene.
They just dump it in the river.
It's transport, dummy. Alright, let's go up the river, which is something I don't remember doing last time. But then again, it's been so long. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Hey, stop moving in that direction. I didn't tell you to keep swimming. Alright, let's go... Alright, so now I'm a bird. I imagine I can potentially get somewhere in this bird body that I might not have been able to. Is the wombat that will help me find whatever. Because yeah, there seems to be a ledge right over there, now that I look at it. I wonder if when I first played through, I just kept moving forward and missed some of the other explanations. So... we come down over here. I can waddle fast, I guess, but that's nothing over here. And now we're at the end of this ledge. I'm gonna get as close to the base of that waterfall as I can. Okay, there's not much down here either. Unfortunate. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. We're a duck, we're float, we're a witch! Yeah, I'm not seeing mushrooms or relics around. Unfortunate. Those are the things I want to find. Anything tucked away back here? No? That just gets me back up a little bit further upstream. Yeah. Alright, now we got a little closed in area here. Let's get up to the top of this rock and try to observe. I know there's a big open area off to my right that I haven't quite looked at yet. That up there seems explorable, maybe. And then of course this huge thing. It's no wonder I might have missed a relic or some mushrooms in this area. It's huge. Before I go over there, I'm going to actually, I noticed there's something right behind me I could potentially look at. This rock, oh, nope. Not letting me. Okay, I did hop up that I wanted to. Here, can I go up even further? Yes, maybe. Oh, no, but I can't get quite up onto that thing. That's so sad. Water, hop. Fly on over to this area. Okay, I can't even stay on that wall. Alright, so now we are a bit downstream. Waddle faster. And this is where I wish I had hummingbirds instead of these ducks. Because the ducks can't go up very high once they launch. So it's not like it's easy to get to the tops of those pillars right there. The question is, where might other relics or mushrooms be? I noticed there's a little ledge off to that side, so I think I'm going to try... Okay, there are wombats over there, too. Wombat buddies! And I don't remember seeing these wombats, the first time I'd been in this area. It was all kind of ducks and everything else. All those white flowers are also throwing me off. I keep thinking, whenever I see something bright white like that, it's like, ooh, legendary animal? Nope, not legendary animal. Looks like, that's interesting. Look at those rocks over there. It looks like something that you might be able to hop up or down. There's an interesting side path here. It's not really giving me much, though. Alright, so I think if I were to go here, you would see the rocks that I just pointed out. Yeah, those guys. Doesn't look like there's anything on them, so I'm not going to worry about them at the moment. Let's keep going up. And around. I'm going to try to keep an eye on... Oops. Get close to the edge. And try to keep an eye on the ground way beneath me. So I am still... Okay, now we're just coming down to the edge.
The barrier that held me back. It didn't disappear. It only grew larger. I can't pass until we break it, Wolf. How did we do it before?
Hey, why aren't you rolling? I want you to roll. Oh, well, I got the achievement unlocked. I'm on a roll. Even though it's not rolling. No, I think...
Wolf, the barrier's holding me back.
Huh. Interesting. So it popped me out of wolf form. Oh, there's... Okay, so there's the memory that we're supposed to trigger on this world. I guess I'll run around as the wolf a little bit. So yeah, you come out the water. There's that memory over there.
Oh, they were using the river to transport the barrels they stole. But where to?
Oh, it looks like there's mushrooms on top of that little whatever. But it looks like those are mushrooms I've already triggered. Oh, come on. Duck. Be smarter. Can I not get up on this thing? I think that's the way I actually came. Because, yeah, there are all these nice big pillars around everywhere. Hop up on this thing, duck. And I missed that again. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. I did already look like I got those anyway. So let's go to this memory. And the question is, where is the intended path? Because this area is so wide and open, it can really go a lot of different ways. Because there was one look like a path right there, and then here's a definite path right here. This one leads us straight into the barrier. But there's a memory over this way. Oh, there's a mushroom. Whoops. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Now the question is, where else might a relic be? Okay, I can't jump up that, even though it's a relatively small lump. That's at the bottom of a waterfall, maybe? Nope. Anything up here, maybe? Nope. And I jump down. Oh, don't want to make that jump. Okay, that's a bigger jump than I thought it was. Let's figure out what's at the top of this waterfall here. Oh, is that the memory I was supposed to? Let's go to the other side of this waterfall. Over here. Yeah. Let's explore. Okay, we've got ducks. We've got a little tree trunks sticking out over something over there. I don't think we necessarily need the ducks right now. Deeper water. Force me to swim. Uh-oh, wolf. Keep moving, wolf. Alright, so there is the trigger. And there's the log I was wondering about. And here's just...
The bandits' camp. Did you live back here?
Find more memory traces. Don't think I remember this one. Well, okay, no. I think I remember this one.
Seems like you were their leader.
Alright, but there's a house right there. Maybe there's a relic I can find in where the house used to be. Okay, she's going back into the house. And there's Wayla.
And who is that? Her name on her amulet. It's Wayla. See? We weren't all bad. You did care for her. I'm sure there's a way for you to redeem yourself. Did you hear that? I think that did it, Wolf. Come on, let's check the barrier.
I want to find more relics. I don't think there are any. Oh, and now we're just completely out of the memory area. Those will all be gone. Although I can reactivate it. I wanted to, which I'm not going to at the moment. Let's go over to the wall. Am I just gonna...
You did it again.
Alright, so now we're in the Hummingbird. And again, a very large open area. And I'm now in Forgotten Love, so I'm still missing a relic from Light and Dark. Can I actually turn back? I think I tried this last time and it wouldn't let me go. Or is it? Oh, okay. I am in fact back in this area before you could have normally got the hummingbird. So I'm going to go to those giant pillars over here, which I couldn't get to with the duck. So what's up here under this tree? Nothing immediately. Well, we can come out the top. Or almost, yeah, the top. Alright, so now we get a really good vantage point of this whole area. This is why I really like hummingbirds. And now let's go over to this thing. This rock, which we had trouble with. I still don't see anything worth nabbing there. Let's go up to the top, though. And there's really nothing here either. Again, I might have found it before. I guess I'm in Forgotten Love already. Well, that's frustrating. I don't know where this last relic is. Alright, well, let's see if we can go to the Light the Fire and find the missing memory over there. What's that? Oh, that's a hummingbird nest, as it were. Was that accessible earlier? Or was I think I'm right where the wall was. Yeah, there's another hummingbird nest. All right, let's just go up. That's the one really interesting thing with these kind of larger bird access levels is you've got this three-dimensionality to the explorable area that you didn't have before. Alright, so yeah, you can see even on the tops of all of these rocks there's, you know, plants that are kind of inviting you to see what's there, which is fun. But also means it's so darn easy to potentially miss stuff. And also, I don't necessarily like how all those hummingbird nests glow in a way that almost looks similar to memories or relics or what else not. Like, how do I know if what I'm seeing is valuable? You see, that's hummingbirds right there. All these little white flowers dotting the lower area.
Wolf, your memory of the past. I think I know why I'm still here. I'm your spirit guide, to guide you to the City of Light. They must have sensed that you had good in you too. I'm sure of it. That's why I'm not in the City of Light myself yet.
ducks. Ooh, what is... I think that's a mushroom right there. Whoa, whoa. Mushroom that I've already triggered, it looks like. So high up. I should be closer to the ground, because maybe some stuff doesn't render if you're too far away. I just need to decide what I'm doing, because it's just... Okay, that wasn't a glow. That's the other thing, the sunlight in this game, as it reflects off of some things, can really look like the glow of other things you might be interested in. It's a hummingbird thing, and we're back over to this area. Oh, hey! Is that... I think that's the memory... bandit camp. Why was it all showing like that? Yeah, it's actually... that's most definitely where we already were. Alright, so let's not worry about that. Now look at all this. You can see there's like 4 different tunnels you can travel through with these rocks, and it's... How do you know if you're getting everything? That's just hummingbirds. Flowers. Come back down to the undergrowth area. Alright, let's try to zoom around these formations a little bit. We're in a very dark, kind of shadowy area at the moment, but actually, they look like stuff I've already triggered, maybe? How's down? Control is down, right? Haha! Alright, well, I got some mushrooms. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get back up a little bit. It's these little side paths that will often give you those mushrooms or those relics. So trailing along the sides of the world seems usually like a great plan. If your goal is to get all those little extra items. But even figuring out where the sides are can be difficult sometimes. Especially in like a particular setting like we are in right now, with a lot of this vertical area to explore in addition to all of the normal horizontal and side-to-side stuff. Like... that's a complete dead end right there, isn't it? I need a better mental map of this area. Now, is that a relic light, a mushroom light, or a hummingbird light? That looks like it's a hummingbird light. Ooh! What is... are those flowers growing on that tree? Yeah. It's just a flower. Or bromeliad, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, what are you up in here? There's something here, and that was mushrooms that I already got. Yeah, well, let's go back down to the ground level, make sure we're trying to not miss anything over here. Ooh, ooh. Combing through the trees as a hummingbird is interesting. I haven't really done this before. Definitely get a lot of graphical silliness that goes on every once in a while. Aha! Come down, hummingbird. Let's get this relic. Skinning knife. I wanted to get this. Chapters. Tell me. Yes, I got it! Alright, moving on, moving on. Got it, guys. We got it. I'm not going to care about those other mushrooms right now. We'll get there when and if we get there, but the relics are what the relics and the memories are what I'm more interested in.
I'm sure the right way is here somewhere.
There's a little waterfall down. Alright, so we're going upstream. Oh, okay, fine. I guess I can't go through the waterfall as the bird. I guess that makes sense. Hummingbirds probably would not like water falling out down on them from great heights. Oh, what's the matter? It stopped me for whatever reason. I don't think I'd run into a rock there. But okay, though, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can go find the one memory I'm missing from the next chapter. Ooh, okay, there it is. I can already see it. Or I can see a memory. Right there. I don't know if that's the one I'm missing. But what I'll do this time is really try to stay as close as I can on the path and not explore. Because the path will give you your memories. It's going off the path where you find the relics and the mushrooms. Big temple up in the forward. Igniting the fire. Here we go. Oh. Memory time. 2 people on the cliff in front of us.
I'm so glad I found you. This would be unbearable without you by my side.
I feel the same. Look at our village. Lifeless and sick.
We can't just watch any longer. We need to do something.
Alright, so Wayla's encouraging kind of the revolutionary spirit here. I didn't remember that part, but it is an important detail. Alright, now which path down?
Come on, I'm sure we can learn a lot down here.
Yes, keep following the path as best we can. If I catch a glimpse of something shiny off to the side, I'll take it. But, alright, let's see if we can actually try to get a good mental map of everything here. Alright, so we have this first cliff, which will take us past the memory right down there. At some point... Actually, yeah, getting a good mental map is going to be hard. Alright, actually, right now, since we haven't gotten into the village itself yet, going a little off-path doesn't seem like a bad idea. Because this little side area, there's only one way back out, which is the way we came in. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything over here for us. Yeah. But wait, I might have spoken too soon. I want another cliff. Don't want to jump down from there. It's a good visual, I have to say. But, not giving us any of the extras I was hoping for. going to take us right back up to the path over here. Yep. And yeah, it's not something I'm going to jump down onto right now. Here's a memory. Wait a minute. What's this middle? Ah, there's a middle tier, which doesn't seem to be giving us much anything. Unless... anything at the very end here? No. For a moment I thought I might have seen a shiny, but apparently not. Alright, let's go get this memory, or at least trigger it. Play memory again? Alright, here's Father and Kalani, back when she was younger. Giving her her amulet.
Kalani. Wolf. That's you as a child.
Not quite,
It's
but...
your walker. The day you got your amulet. And your very own turpoi dagger. I still remember my turpoi. It was the most precious... Your father looks really proud. Atevo. You know, these amulets were what made us full members of the Yanran Society.
Surprising he doesn't remember his name until the very end.
And gave us our name.
It was interesting that I noticed that it said play memory again, which means... because it didn't say that for the other memories that it had me trigger. So I'm not sure what's up. Ooh, okay. I almost ran past that far too quickly. Alright, so how am I doing on the map thing here? So there's even another memory further down on this hillside. And there's 2 more there, so there's at least 4 memories in this area. And of course there are 8, so there's a lot more that I haven't quite seen yet. I'm not going to take the ducks. I'm not going to take ducks unless I absolutely have to. Oh, hello. Now I'm certain I hadn't come back here before, because why would I? Wolf is scaring the ducks away. Not much to see. Wait, what are... I can become a duckling? Oh my god, that's adorable. I didn't know I could do that. That's not something I remember from the previous... Okay, so... that's an interesting little pillar up there. Don't know how to get up there. Coming down from above sounds like the best idea, but, is it possible to duck hop over there? You know what? I'm gonna try duck hopping over. Hey, birds. Nope, nope, nope. There we go, that's what I wanted. The question is, how do I get up high enough to begin with these ducks? This is again, or I much prefer hummingbirds to ducks. Because ducks don't get a lot of height on their flight. But I am up a little bit now. Question is, can I make it to where I want to go? I'm somewhere. And I'm not getting where I want to go, not getting where I want to go, no! And I'm all the way down. Ugh. Man, if up there is where... No. Actually, there's no memory fire there. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, but I do need the ducks to get across there. Fine. Do need the ducks to get across that. Oh! There's a mushroom right here. Huh. Well, you find something new each time. Alright, now I got a duck hop. Can't get up to that little pillar thing, but I have to jump across to this. And then just kind of glide down the path this way. I guess I could attempt to get up here. Now the question is, I saw a mushroom up on that next tier up. The question is, how do I get it? Oh, and there's a mushroom up there too. Interesting. And again, the main question is, how do I actually get there? Looks like there's a series of ramps over in this direction that I can use. I'm going to stay as duck for as long as I can, because it seems like I'm going to be hopping around a lot. But I have to remember to get back down on the main path if I want to make sure I'm finding all the memories. Oh wow, I'm very far past that other tier that I wanted to make it to. And that one... God, how am I supposed to get up there? Because this doesn't go over like I thought it would. We're just going to see how much I can push the physics of this game. Keep going, duck. Huzzah. Okay, we're over here now. Mushroom, mushroom, hello. Is there anything else over here? Not really, okay. Now I cannot fly over to that mushroom right now. It's like I have to get up to those ledges before I can get over there. I haven't seen any hummingbirds around here. So what we're gonna do, okay, now where's the main path that I've abandoned for the moment? It goes down that way, but the red comes back up. Now I see 2 other memories, 3 other memories. We're gonna get up to the high point as a duck. Again. As much as we can. Because these darn ducks have no vertical climbing whatsoever. Aside from their main launch. Oh hey, Wombat, what are you doing up here? Oh hey, look, there's more mushrooms. Clearly, I didn't actually explore very much last time I was here. Also, I'm somewhat baffled I was actually able to progress through the game missing a memory, because I thought you wouldn't necessarily be able to do that, but there must be, like, hidden memories around. Alright, hang on. Get me out of the brush here. Out of the brush. Okay, so let's see here. So that's where I started. That series of hills over there gets you to some waterfalls. Because there's one memory down there. I think there's one off in the distance over there. There's 2 right there. I am gonna aim for that memory over there. Okay, there's a lot of buildings right here. Okay, I don't even think I can get to those memories over there. I can't get to the far memory over there. I can get to that closer one. What's in here? Anything obvious in here? I don't see anything immediately. Yeah, nothing immediately over here. So let's go over to that memory, assuming we can. This duck might not make it over there. Oh, it's definitely not making it over there. Alright, we have to go to the lower area here. And hope there's a way around. Hope there's a way around. Which it doesn't look like there is. Alright, so now how do we get to this memory right here? If not from where I launched. I guess maybe launching from kind of where those waterfalls began? Like where we first started this level, maybe? Alright, well we're gonna... Oh wow, there's a lot of land beneath everything over here. I think I'm pretty far down in this valley now, though. It'll be difficult to find a way back up. Question is just, where are the ramps? Uh-oh. This duck is dead. This is such a deep valley. What is the geography of this place? Okay, so I can't jump over there. There's a nice little protrusion right here, which might be a nice launching point. Launching point to what, though? That's where I tried to explore earlier, didn't get me. Jumped down to there. Only thing I can think of is getting over here, which I don't know. Okay, I can't get here. That's nice. Okay, what next? What next? I don't see what's next here. Unless I can make it over there, which I'm not confident in. Looks like it's doable, though. Yeah, alright, fine. We made it over here. And, of course, at this point, I'm completely turned around as to where I am, where it's possible to go. Is this where this is, oh my god. This is the, place I had tried to go to, because there's a memory just up the cliffs to my left right now. And so what I did a moment ago is I tried to launch over to the waterfall, and that is a bad idea. Best thing to do right now is to try to explore back into the terraced area of the city. So yeah, I can come down over there. There's a memory right there. And from here, I should ultimately be able to try to climb my way up to other areas again. But now I'm almost certain, yes, here's the play memory again, which I don't necessarily need to do. Because this is, I think, where we see the cow die. Yeah.
I think it's hurt.
Yeah.
And they just left it here to die.
And of course, Kalani comes over. Or I thought Kalani came over. Yeah. She has a thing for animals.
At least it wasn't alone. Is that a soul spirit?
Oh,
Wolf,
yeah.
look. Its spirit rises to the City of Light. If only I could just do that as well.
Actually, now that I
A
think
simple
about it,
farm animal getting into the City of Light. Yeah, I'm still here. Doesn't it seem unfair to you?
now that I think about it, since the City of Light is supposed to be up, it doesn't make sense at the end of the game that you kind of walk over
I
toward
really
it.
hope you'll be allowed into the City of Light as well, Wolf. It's the most magnificent place. Endless feasts with the mightiest of the Amrana. Colossal monuments built out of pure light, and a temple reaching higher than the sun.
So yeah, we saw the City of Light at the end game, and moved toward it, and then it vanished, because I guess the City of Light is supposed to be up, it's heaven. And the thing is, after your Kalani and her dad kind of reconnect at the end of the game there, both of their spirit orbs go up. So that, in that sense, makes it works. I probably shouldn't have gone this way. I'm just trying to get up. Because there's a memory up here, which is probably one that I've already played. And the only reason I'm staying as a duck right now instead of going to wolf, because the wolf would certainly be faster, I'm staying as a duck because once I check out this memory right here, I do eventually want to attempt... Oh yeah, this memory up here. Oh, I have to leave duck and join armadillo. I think. I might be able to just hop, skip, fly over this gap. Fly, jump and fly. Yes. Alright. So the reason I was saying I want to be a duck still. I want to, once I get this memory, or replay as probably is the case. Oh! Hold reveal. Is this the one I missed? No, because this looks like just your house. I think I've seen this one.
The people didn't have much around here.
Yeah. This is definitely one that I'd played last time.
You still shared your hard-earned bread.
Because now we're going to see a little bit more of Wayla laying in the house, I think. But yeah, I want to stay as... More cutscene memory here, I think. Yeah.
You look so weak. You need to eat.
Eat what? There's not enough for everyone.
It's not right. We need to stop them. Nothing's gonna change if we're just sitting here.
Not this way. You need to teach them. They'll understand. Please.
Understand? They don't understand anything.
Are you hearing yourself? Violence will only lead to more violence.
I can't believe you're not with me in this.
Oh.
Fine, I'll do it without your support then.
Okay, so Wayla wanted to change things, but not in the way that Connie did.
What happened here? It looks like it burnt down a long time ago. Wolf, is this your home? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what happened?
We're getting more. Okay, no more cutscene. All right. So we got that memory. Okay, so now that's broken and open. But there's still that one memory in this area that I want to get. And all it is I need to figure out how to get to it. So those waterfalls where we initially came in. If I could get the duck and just hop down to that memory from some of those other paths. I guess I'm just confused as to why that wasn't something I did initially. Okay. And there is... well, it looks like a memory down there, but I think that's the one with the cow that I triggered, just based off of the geography right there. So yeah, I need to find a way to get back over to the waterfalls with the duck. I'm not sure that's possible, but I'm gonna try. Oh hey, there's a mushroom over there. I don't think I noticed that one before. Alright, well I'm gonna go try for that mushroom. Getting any vertical height with these ducks is incredibly useful. Or essentially using the terrain to get vertical height with the ducks is incredibly useful because their inability to fly much else. So this is where, I think this is where I almost attempted to launch over to that memory previously without much success. Oh, I got that mushroom already. Okay, fine. Alright, so where do I want to go from here? How do I get back up to the original launch area of this? Is there anything I can do over here? Probably not. Oh, actually there is. I don't think I want to try that way, though. Alright, so I'm going to try... there's a little ledge right there I can get to. There's also a ledge over there I think I can get to. If I can just get up on top of that, I think I'm alright. So let's... fly. Oh, no, no, no! I'm not sure I'm going to make this! I'm not. I can make this. Alright, let's see if I can go up from here. Alright, alright. Yes. I think I should be able to take this path back up, over, and then hop down from where the waterfall was. I wish these ducks waddled faster. Let's see, it is 4:40 right now, so I've got 20 minutes or so to try to really nab that last memory. I'm hoping that's the last memory. If it's one that I have actually already triggered before, I'm gonna be mad. Oh wait a minute, is this a dead end going up here? It looks like it. Oh dear lord. Alright, that's frustrating. And there's a duck just flew right over me. There's a mushroom on that rock. If I can land on that vine somehow and climb it back up, that'd be great, but I'm not sure that's an option right here. And I'm probably not going to even make that. Nope. What's further down this valley, if anything? Oh, I just did a big circle. Oof, now I'm stuck in a little grotto over here. Wow. Ah! How do I get out of here? Am I really just completely stuck right now? I think I am. Oh lordy. Yeah, that's frustrating. Alright, I think I need to restart checkpoint here. Alright, that's not where I wanted to restart. I want to restart at the top of this chapter, which I guess it's not gonna let me. Fine, I guess I just... So yeah, that was the cow dying. That memory over there is going to be the one that I think I'm missing. I'm having such... Okay, yep, and it'll load this. Alright. Dig, yes. Nope, don't. Right, there are... Oh, okay, hello. On the mushroom, there we go, nice. I'm not focused on the carrots and stuff, but the, Let's just play memory again, don't need to do that. Wait, I can't bust through there? Oh, I have to be down a level, I guess. Down here. Oops, slow down, Wolf. Is there anything on this little terrace here? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so, wombats. I want... Alright, so I guess I need to make it over into the next chapter, and then I can restart igniting the fire. Or, you know what? I can just... Yeah. I could, in theory, just make the jump myself. Honestly... Oh, yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Because I really don't feel like doing much more of the, explore through the city thing here. Lots of other chapters, so we'll jump ahead and then jump back. I want to get that memory that I'm missing there. Alright, chapters. Go back to igniting the fire. Alright, here we are. Alright. So here's all of this. Now the question is, where is the memory we're missing relative to those two? I think the one right there, kind of where our spirit guide is hovering, that's the one at the end where we see the house, your house. And then there's going to be, one on that ledge down there, which is the intro, your character getting the medal. There's another memory where the cow died. I'm not sure if I even see that one on the map right now, on the screen. Ooh. Okay, I can't make that jump. That's unfortunate. It would be nice to get down this path a little quicker if I could. We're gonna make our run down. Alright, hang on. See red right there, but it's not what I'm looking for. Now the question is, where is the... Alright, so there's this one. Alright, let's try to get a better look through here. Okay, so that is... Okay, so there's that memory on the next area, which I'm not worried about, I don't think. Where is... There! That's the one that's been elusive. So we need to get the ducks. And then, oh, there's even a mushroom down there. Alright, we'll move over, grab ducks, and come back up here, and just jump down. See what happens. It's because there's the waterfalls. Now if we can just make sure we don't fall off. Good. Alright, ducks, come through for me. Not a baby one. I need a big one. No? There we go. Alright. Let's get this sucker of a memory. Wait, there's a duck over here now? I didn't need to come all the way to the waterfalls? I don't know why I didn't see that one before. There it is. I can theory I can just hop down from here if I wanted to. You know what? I can see it. Let's do it. And in fact, there was another memory that I just saw, next to a house over there. But I didn't get this mushroom before, which really makes me think I didn't get that memory before either. So that's the one I'm really missing. Here we are. Honk at it.
Looks like a pestilence was spreading.
Pestilence. Oh. Achievement unlocked. I remember. Ha! There we go. I just got the achievement for the completion of all of the memories. Which is weird because I think, if I go into my chapters thing, alright, I got the memory there. Because I believe there's another chapter where it's thinking I don't have all the memories. Yes. Wayla, it thinks I don't have all the memories. But alright, so I'm still missing 4 relics and 13 mushrooms in this area. Which is interesting. Now, I think there had been... Oh, so there's that memory over there, which I have to have gotten before, because it says I now have this area complete. I'm just going to fly over and make sure. And then we will move to a new area. See if we can go over to Wayla, that chapter, and see about it. Okay, this is... What's the again on this one?
The Emperor's soldiers are taking everything.
Oh. So yeah.
These people didn't have much to begin with. That's cruel.
Something I had seen in my first playthrough, but not earlier today. Cool. I'm gonna very quickly look around here for like... Okay, there doesn't seem to be any extra relics or anything. Duck is having problems. I'll go back to Wolf. Hey, Wolf. You're supposed to be good at that. There we go. There's so much to explore. Ooh, here's a little... Where am I going right here? Uh-oh. Ouch! Okay. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Let's go back down those steps. No, I'm not going to be this duck. Let's squeeze through here. Just see what's around. More of this sort of stuff. Alright, well. Let's go up to that other chapter where we're apparently missing a memory. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go in. I'm going to count all the memories that are possible. So there's 0 there, there's 2, there's another 8, bringing the total of 10, 13, 26. That's a big jump. And so Wayla is supposed to get us from 26 up to 33. And then this gets 33 to 36. And that's it. Now, of course, if I look at my playthrough, it says I have... Or it said I had 35 originally, and with the one I just found, gets us to 36. But this one says I'm missing one somehow. So let's, I'm gonna go here. We've got, what, 10 minutes left before we hit 5 o'clock? Thereabouts. Alright, so we just made it through the sandstorm chasing us. Yeah, this area, if I recall correctly again, another very wide open sort of explory thing, so the path itself isn't obvious. Or at least it's easy to stray from the path. So what I'm going to do right now is try to stay as on the obvious path as I can, and hopefully find whatever this other memory is they think I'm missing. Parrots. Oh, I needed to grab a parrot there. Alright. So yeah, here's the problem. This parrot makes it very difficult to tell what the actual path is. I guess you could follow the stones if you wanted to. The other option is to... Okay, because here's some... Yeah. It's just so hard to tell what's the real path and what's just explorable area. Because there are 2 divots in the land here, both of which channel you forward eventually. Oh, there's that legendary ram guy. I'm gonna take him just because. Oh, Parrot, 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 what are you doing, Parrot? There we go. Cool. Now I'm this guy. I'm gonna go in and maybe explore. Okay, that music is suddenly very loud to me. That's like my TV volume, I guess. But okay, that pillar we can't really explore into at all, so we'll just traverse the apparent edge here with all these other stone pillars. Oh no, some of my herd is destroying things. Oh no.
I think those are the towers of the ancients. The Machu-Ruku. They were here before we were. People used to tell glorious tales of their achievements. Can't believe I get to witness their legacy firsthand.
Okay, there's something shiny over there.
We never dared to set foot in these deserts when we lived here.
Oh, I think that's just the light from the other side.
Returned.
Yeah, it's just the light from the other side. That's okay. Hey, bud. You're so calm. I love these beasts. The buffaloes, I should say. I love the buffalo. Alright, so let's find that divot. Yeah, let's look at the watery area over here just a little bit. Anything of note here? Not really. Aside from knocking things over. There's the flock of parrots over there. Let's knock this over. Oh. I can knock over the thing, but I can't undo the stone that it was lying on. Okay, so here's the near little valley, little divot in the landscape. I'm guessing I hadn't gone through this one previously. What's that? That's just a leaf? That's just a leaf. Lots of sandstorm coming through. No real mushrooms to find. Not seeing any relics either. Despite all of these little things. Okay, this would bring us up into the other divots. Look at that sandstorm blowing. I gotta ram my way through. Boom. Boom. Anything else over here worth looking at? Not really. And now we're beneath the sandstorm. Or at least shielded from it. Wombats. Here we go back up above, where the sandstorm is raging. And then there's this waterway. Oh! Oh, hey, whoa! Whoa! memory. I don't think I've seen this one. I have not. Oh, dang. Alright, this is the father, it looks like. Observing...
Another fire. If that's you and your people again, you really don't know how to cover your tracks. Of course the table and his men would see this. Unless that's what you were counting on.
Yeah. Wow, okay. So that's a memory I hadn't seen earlier. If I look at the chapters now, yeah, I'm all caught up. Interesting. I wonder how it miscounted things earlier then. I'm kind of confused, but oh, legendary bull cannot run off the edges like that. All right, buddy, back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Go this way instead. Interesting. All right, that explains why everything was seems to be one off. But yeah, interesting. Can I get into this? I can. Or I can't, but it looks like I've already got that mushroom anyway. Alright, well. Let me... Music has gone quiet, at least. That's interesting. Oh, no wonder there's a bunch of... Okay, so there's definitely a bunch of, like, mushrooms to get, because... Oh. Okay. Huh, interesting. I can't... I thought that was like a fish run down there, if my memory served correctly, but my memory must not be serving correctly. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's see, it is now 5:01. I can, in theory... Yeah, because that is most definitely one of those fish run things. I'm not sure why it wasn't letting me jump. But that's where other mushrooms will be down this little area. I'm not sure about other relics, but I've now at least made the completion I wanted to for all the memories. I had a little bit more of the plot explained, which is, I guess, nice. I think the end scene wasn't presented as clearly as it probably could have been. The only other plot thing that I might like to revisit is the vertical pillars, the burial representative pillars. I forget which area of the world it was. Those would be another place to talk about exactly how that ceremony is supposed to work. But I'm glad. I got my memories. I got a couple more relics. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Productive 2 hours. I did get some of the plot out of the way that I wanted and got the memories. So yeah. All in all, I really do like Lost Ember as a game. As I've mentioned a couple times, it is very linear. There aren't a ton of achievements for you to unlock compared to some other games, but again, if you're playing Lost Ember, you're really probably playing it for the story and the art and just sort of experiencing the world, so that you really are just kind of walking through it, which is done with that intent in mind. It's done really well. Yeah, good game, I think, especially if you want something more laid back. I will probably try to see if I can get more relics, see if I can find any more joke items like the Pokeball or the Friend Cube. Yeah, so that'll be the only other thing I can probably think of doing. I probably won't record that because that's basically grinding and such. Unless people want to actually come on stream and actually tell me, hey, go to X, go to Y, that's where you'll find the relics. I'll probably just end up playing that on my own time. So yeah, so this is the last of my Lost Ember streams. I hope people have enjoyed the game as much as I have. And I'm currently, again, doing a lot of Ori and the Blind Forest right now. But hopefully sometime soon I'll also start playing Armello. That's kind of the next game on my list. I also just bought Ori and the Will-O-Wisps just the other day. So once I finish the Blind Forest, I can go straight into Will-O-Wisps. So yeah, Ori and the Will-O-Wisps and Armello are the next two kind of on my docket. If anyone has any suggestions, I would certainly love to hear them, and I'll keep streaming and recording videos at least 3 times a week. So, for now, take care everyone, and Happy New Year!